recognize the 7 wonderful young ladies that were seniors and part of this program. 4 of those went on to the next phase of their lives. 3 came back to take part in this team. Today we'll honor all 7 of those, plus 1 more that will be leaving us at the end of this year. We want to recognize each of these young ladies as they've all been incredible members of the Faulkner community in the classroom, on the field, and on campus just as human beings. Our first senior is Abby Barrett. Abby is from Panama City, Florida, where she came to us from Rutherford High School. She is the daughter of David and Beverly Barron. She graduated from Faulkner with a degree in accounting and is set to graduate with her master's from the Auburn University College of Accountancy in 2 weeks. While here, Abby was a part of the SSAC All-Conference team, the SSAC All-Academic team, the NFCA All-America Scholar Athlete Program, the National Society of Leadership and Success, Chi Alpha Sigma National Honor Society for Athletes, and a member of the Accounting Society. She was a great third baseman and a clutch hitter for the Lady Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, Abby Barron. Our second senior, has Maggie arrived yet? She'll be our 8th senior then. Our second senior is Julianne Wilkes. Julianne is from Deepsville, Alabama, where she came to us from New Life Christian Academy. She is the daughter of Scott and Sharon Wilkes, and she graduated with a degree in sports management. She's currently working as the director of programs at Capital City Juniors Volleyball Club. She was an outstanding 2-sport athlete at Faulkner in both volleyball and softball. She was a member of the Chi Alpha Sigma National Honor Society for Athletes. She was part of the SSAC All-Academic team. She was a great utility player and an even better team leader and encourager, constantly pushing her teammates to give everything on every pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Julianne Wilkes. Our third senior is Dakota Berry. Dakota is from Milton, Florida, and came to us from Pace High School. She is the daughter of Eric and Carla Berry and graduated from Faulkner with a degree in exercise science. She is applying to physical therapy school and working at Andrews Institute. Dakota was a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success and a member of the SSAC All-Conference team. Dakota was a great second baseman for Faulkner on the field, was a wonderful leader by example of her teammates on and off the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Dakota Berry. Our fifth senior is Jerry Beasley. Jerry is from Logan, Alabama, and came to us from Coastal Alabama Community College. She is the daughter of Chuck and Kim Beasley and is majoring in elementary education. Jerry is a very good pitcher who came to us after having been first team All-Conference and second team All-Region while at Coastal Alabama. Due to this past season being cut short by COVID, no awards were given out by the conference. Jerry has been a great asset to the team and particularly to our pitching staff. She's also been one of our most vocal leaders and encouragers on this team, so much so that Coach Wynn still hears her when she is even out of town. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Beasley. Our next senior is Taylor Parker Eddy. Taylor is from Dora, Alabama, and came to us from UAB. She is the daughter of Dusty and Heather Parker. She is also the wife of Jake Eddy. She is majoring in physical education. She is a great outfielder with wonderful speed. She was a member of the SSAC All-Conference team her first year here. She has been a joy to coach and been a leader for her program in many ways. She's provided a lot of humor, sometimes when she didn't mean to. Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Parker Eddy. Our next senior is Kendall Bennett. Kendall is from Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. She came to us from Niceville High School. She is the daughter of Rep and Karen Bennett. She's graduating with a degree in criminal justice. Kendall has been on the SSAC All-Conference team. She's been on the NFCA All-Regional team. She's a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success. She was recruited to be one of the catchers, and she did so her first season, but then moved out to shortstop for the next 3 years. She has steadily improved each year, has done a great job, and has been a very good team leader. So much so that Coach Wynn is still trying to figure out who's going to play short next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendall Bennett. Next senior is Ashton Fielding. Ashton is from Rockford, Alabama. She came to us from Central Alabama Community College. She is the daughter of Mike and Melody Fielding. She's graduating with a degree in exercise science and was just awarded that department's top award. She's been named a member of the SSAC All-Conference team, the SSAC All-Academic team, the NFCA Scholarship Academic All-American Program, the COSIDA Academic All-District team, and the university's president's list. She's been a wonderful first baseman the last 2 years. It's been a pleasure to watch her get better each year. Ashton Fielding. All right, he's not here yet, but we're going to go ahead and acknowledge Maggie Tipton. Making the dramatic entrance from right field, Maggie Tipton Melvin. Maggie is from Selma, Alabama. She came to us from Meadowview Christian School. She's the daughter of Andy and Peggy Tipton and the wife of Garrett Melvin. She graduated from Faulkner with a degree in biology and minors in chemistry and business. She's currently in the Master of Science Physician's Assistant Studies program at Faulkner and is working at Southern Specialty Physicians. She was a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success, a member of the Chi Alpha Sigma National Honor Society for Athletes, the SSAC All-Conference team, the SSAC All-Academic team, the NFCA All-America Scholar Athlete Program, the NFCA All-Region team, and president of Sigma Zeta. She was also a member of the SSAC Champions of Character team. Maggie was a great catcher and a clutch hitter for the Lady Eagles. She did a great job working with the pitchers and guiding the defense. Ladies and gentlemen, Maggie Tipton Melvin. We'll close with a few words from Coach Wynn here. He says that it's never easy saying goodbye to your seniors. They've contributed so much to the softball program and to Faulkner University as a whole. Through all the conditioning, the sweat, the practical jokes, and the ups and downs of life, it has been amazing to watch them grow and mature as fine young women. Time has flown by, and it's time to say goodbye as they begin a new part of their lives. But we do want to remember that they always will be part of this program and can always come back to visit and call on us should they ever need anything. We'll miss these young ladies and wish and pray only the best for them that life has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our seniors, Abby, Maggie, Julie, Dakota, Jerry, Taylor, Kendall, and Ashton. Finally, it has been a tradition here at Faulkner since the beginning of the softball program that the juniors present gifts to the seniors on Senior Day. It is a way of the current juniors to thank the seniors for their leadership and friendship that they have provided throughout their careers, and realizing that the mantle of leadership now falls to them. Thank you so much for being here today to honor these young ladies and your continued support of the Faulkner softball program.
It's the next to last weekend of the SSAC softball season before the conference tournament takes place, and there's still a lot to play for. Carter Moles alongside Jacob Hartsfield bringing you the action here from Winfield today. The Middle Georgia State Knights on the road visiting your Faulkner Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles coming off a tough day yesterday, splitting with Bruton Parker. Scored eight unanswered to take a 9-5 win against the Barons before falling in the second game 2-1, stranding 8 runners in scoring position. It's a senior day as well, a lot going on. Really good to see almost full stands here at Winfield. Normalcy starting to slowly come back after what's been a really weird year. I mean, any other year you're not recognizing seniors from the previous year.
That's right.
But when they don't have a senior day, you bring it back, and it was really good to see those the 4 who went on and advanced into the adult world, as it were, and honoring 3 who decided to come back, and one who's actually just leaving as a normal senior right now, and that's our pitcher for the Lady Eagles today is Jerry Beasley. Jacob, what do you expect coming into this game?
I really feel like it's going to be a competitive matchup. Right now at this stage of the season, we're looking at a win-win-win no matter what situation. So, I feel like both teams come out here and play their heart out.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Faulkner trying to jockey for position to set up stage for what could be a really, really fun last weekend of the year, as Faulkner is going on the road to William Carey and Mobile. Those teams currently 2 games separating first and third between those 3 squads. So a lot to play for. And facing a Middle Georgia squad today who's good, a really talented team who's hungry for a victory, or even 2.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, Middle Georgia still in striking distance. They're just 5 games back of that conference title. Get a few results their way, especially today. Caroline Newton hits that one right into center field. Shelby Burbage makes the grab.
Be an RBI single.
That's just a flyout, no run scored.
Oh. I thought it. Oh, okay.
Early in the day, as Carmen Phillips comes up to bat. Beasley delivers that one just high.
Yeah, playing MLB jacked my head up. That's all that was.
Jacob's used to hitting RBI singles to start off the game. Just Oppo tacos to start it off all around.
Oh, man.
Carmen Phillips watches that one by. Middle Georgia entering the contest 11-9 in league play, 16-18 overall. They are currently in 4th with a 2-game lead over Blue Mountain and 2 games behind Mobile. That one grounded shortstop. Bennett fields, throws, and gets the out. And 2 down just like that for the Lady Eagles. Jerry Beasley entered the game with a 2.14 ERA, 5-2 record on the season. She's got the lowest ERA on the squad. 49 innings pitched. She's had 5 complete games, 2 shutouts. That one popped foul. She struck out 29, opponents hitting 250 against her. She's walked just 5 batters. She's a pitcher who she batters the strike zone and just misses there. Logan Blizzard. Blizzard with a .216 batting average coming into the season.
Got a 2-1 count here.
Misses high to Blizzard.
That'll make it a 3-1 count now.
Yeah, I just mentioned how she batters the zone and then throws 3 straight balls. So you know what? She doesn't know where the strike zone is. It's a real challenge for her. That one popped up into foul territory. Adams makes the grab and retires the side. Really good work from Jerry Beasley. 11 pitches to get those outs. And we head to the bottom of the first. Faulkner looking to strike first here at Winfield. Shelby Burbage to start things off for the Lady Eagles.
I want to apologize for that RBI single mistake, really. Just got a little PTSD from playing MLB on my PlayStation. They scored on me quite often, so a little PTSD there.
First pitch, ground ball to third. That'll retire Burbage. Good start there for Caroline Newton. Newton enters the game as a leadoff batter and the pitcher. She's got a .397 ERA, 8-9 record on the season. That one trails just foul from Eddie. 102.1 innings for Newton. She has struck out 57, walked 28. Facing Taylor Eddy. Newton delivers. Ground ball just over the third baseman. And Eddy will round head to second. The throw will not be in time. And a double down the left field line for Eddy.
It puts them in a great position to score here, getting that double.
Yeah, that her 6th extra base hit. And with their speed, you feel like maybe 6 is a little low, but Eddy's really developed her power recently, shown that a little bit more. But when she's got the speed that she has, she utilizes it, just usually dropping down some bunts and keeping most in the infield. Past few trips out here at Winfield, she's done quite well slugging the ball a little bit. Kendall Bennett watches that one by.
There's 1-0 count right now. Here's the pitch.
One hit into left field, and that will advance everyone 60 feet. Kendall Bennett with a single.
Now I got runners on the corners now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Faulkner does here. Keep an eye on Kendall Bennett at first. I wonder if the steal's going to be on for her to kind of dare the catcher to throw. Around the horn for Middle Georgia behind the plate is Lauren Heath, a battery mate.
That first pitch goes a ball.
Maggie Burkhalter at first. Logan Blizzard at second. That one hit into center field. Rollerson gets underneath, makes the grab, but deep enough to score Eddie, and Faulkner strikes first on the sac fly.
They had a bit of a trade-off there. They took the out, but you got a score in.
Yeah, good hit there from Fielding, and even though it won't go down as a hit, it doesn't count as an AB either for her. So, and anytime you get the RBI, you'll take that any way you can get it. Tara Ammons had a monstrous game in game 1, 4 for 4, had the windy score line, 2 doubles.
It's the 0-2 count now.
Watches the first 2. That was Ashton's 34th RBI on the season. Swung on and missed, and Ammons goes down in 3 pitches, but Faulkner strikes first. It's 1-0 after 1 here on the Faulkner Sports Network. First baseman Maggie Burkhalter to start off the top of the second. Try and draw one back for the Middle Georgia State Knights. First pitch fouled by Burkhalter.
Here's the pitch.
Ground ball. Bennett has a strong throw. Had to be good to get her, and she got it.
Gotta love the reaction time right there.
Yeah, that's one thing that I think is personally, for me, the most challenging part of softball. There's all kinds of discussion of which one's tougher, baseball or softball. I honestly don't know. They both have different elements that are a little bit tougher than the other. But defensively in softball, you have to be crisp. You have to be pristine. You cannot make any slight errors. In baseball, occasionally you got some time to maybe double clutch a little bit, get your footing around you, and maybe sometimes not even charge a ball. But in softball, our runner's got 60 feet opposed to 90, so you've got to be sharp. Kendall Bennett is the definition of that today so far. Nadia Sloan watches 2 by.
2-1 count now.
Sloan hitting 184 on the season, 262 on base percentage. That one hit hard foul.
Make that a 2-2 count now.
And we apologize for whatever the static sound is. We tried to fix it between innings. Have no idea what's going on right now with it.
Here's the pitch.
That one hit into center field. Burbage gets there, makes the grab. 2 down. Good to see Shelby Burbage back out in the field. Left game 2, I believe in the first inning. In the first inning when she hit a foul ball off her ankle. But she's back out there. She's ready to go. She's tough.
Very resilient. Here's the pitch. That'll be a ball.
Emma Rollerson misses that one, or watches that one by. Chance of money out of the dugout. Ironically, the SID at Middle Georgia, Ethan Money. He probably enjoys that one. Is like, hey, you're cheering for me. I appreciate it, guys. Rollerson watches that one by for a strike. She's hitting .250 on the season, a .299 on base percentage.
Looking at a 2-1 count right now.
Rollerson, the center fielder for this contest. Grounded foul. Defensive lineup for the Lady Eagles, what we've grown accustomed to in game 1. Colby Adams behind the plate. Ashton Fielding at first. Katie Jo Lee at second. Kendall Bennett at short. Madison McKee at third. Taylor Eddy in left. Shelby Burbage in center. That one hit foul. And Brianna Cagle in right. Tara Ammons, designated player in the lineup. Caroline Newton, the pitcher, technically the designated player on the lineup, but entered at the lineup exchange for the flex. That one hit foul.
Now, one thing about when you hit foul balls, they got to become frustrating. You just want to hit the ball at the right point with the bat to make sure you can get someone to a base. Get a runner on.
Yeah, just trying to get the timing just right. Be a little bit of a challenge at times.
Here's the pitch.
That one right back up the middle. Beasley backhand snag and retires the side. The ground out 1-3. Retires Rollerson. Nothing doing for the Knights through two offensive innings. We head to the bottom of the second here on the Faulkner Sports Network. Still working on those audio difficulties. 4-6-3 double play. The Adams grounds into. Nice work from Blizzard, Sloan, and Burkhalter. I'll bring up Madison McKee with nobody on, 2 outs.
Watches that one for a ball. Watches the next pitch for a ball. That's 2 balls. 2-0 count.
Strike thrown there to McKee, 2-1. Caroline Newton delivers. Grounded foul.
That'll make the count 2-2 now.
Brooke Io in right field. Emma Rollerson in center. Carmen Phillips in left is your outfield for the Knights. That one grounded right back to Newton. She'll field throw. And that one got past. A bad throw advances her. So we'll give a hit and an error. Would have been a close play. And the catch been made, so we'll go hit and error to advance her.
She made the best out of that situation.
A throwing error on the pitcher. Advances Madison McKee, and Brianna Cagle will come up.
Here's the pitch.
Newton hits that one foul.
Make it a 0-1 count. It advances in there. Here's the pitch.
Just misses from Newton. Thought she had that one. That one hit right back up the middle. Cagle looking to drive in McKee. The throw way overhead, and Cagle will take third. So Brianna Cagle drives in Madison McKee. And the Lady Eagles have a 2-0 lead.
Seems like everything's going that way right now. Here's the pitch.
That one grounded foul by Burbage. Lady Eagles turn over the lineup. Newton delivers. That one in the dirt. Cagle takes off for home, and the throw is not in time. And Brianna Cagle gets home on the wild pitch.
That gives them a 3-0 advantage.
.30 just like that.
Here's the pitch.
Grounded hard at the third baseman, but Burbage will reach. So a little bit of a 2-out rally for Faulkner here. Colby Adams grounds into a double play. The second at bat, then McKee's single and a couple throwing errors. Taylor Eddy up to bat. Had a double the last time up. Newton ready to throw here.
Here's the pitch.
Burbage takes off. And no attempt on the steal there, or no attempt on the throw. Burbage will swipe second. That's, I believe, her 20th stolen base of the year. And it is on 24 attempts. She's got a lot of speed back behind her, too, in Eddy, who's 27 of 27 on stolen bases this season, including a play against William Carey that she was out on. But still 27 of 27 officially. That one hit foul.
The count now 1-2.
A pitch from Newton. That one grounded third base side. Waters throws and gets the out. A really good throw by the third baseman. A lot of mustard behind that one. And they escape the half inning. But Faulkner scores two more. It's 3-0 here at Winfield. Top of the third, it's 3-0.
First pitch, a strike.
To Brooke Ayo. That one hit right past Lee. A good diving effort, but Ayo with the base knock. Brooke Ayo gets her 15th hit of the year. First pitch to Lauren Heath, the strike. Ground ball to McKee. Throws to Katie Jolie. Over her head, though, and that will advance the runner. So an E5. If you like clean throws in the defense, this is not your day.
And here's the pitch. Be called a strike. 0-1 count now.
The third baseman.
I'll make it now a 1-1 count.
Sindel Waters from Thomasville, Georgia. That one misses low.
Make that a 2-1 count now. And here's the pitch.
That one hit into right field. Tagging up and a great throw from Cagle. Holds Ayo. She takes off on Colby Adams' misplay there, and Adams gets it to fielding for the out. A little hectic sequence there. I'm going to have to let Jacob Hartsfield handle this for a little bit while I run the stats.
I got you. Yeah, that was a great play, getting the out right there. Next person up to bat, number 3, Caroline Newton. Here's the pitch. Called a strike. Make it an 0-1 count with 2 outs. Pop fly to outfield, caught. And that will retire the side. Score right now still, Lady Eagles 3, Middle Georgia 0. We'll be back in the next inning with this presentation.
Kendall Bennett comes up to bat. Bennett 1 for 1 on the day.
Here's the pitch.
Going in the dirt from Newton.
Make the count now 1-0. Pitch be called a strike. That make it a 1-1 count. You know, Carter, couldn't ask for a better day for softball. About 72 degrees right now. Very light wind. A great day.
Yeah, it's been absolutely perfect. It's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a little bit colder than what it feels like right now.
After
That's
that
why
pitch,
I brought my jacket with me, but
oh yeah. Got mine in my lap right now.
a mid-70s, middle of April, couldn't ask for better weather. Let's start this one. Misses high to Bennett.
Here's the pitch. He knocked back for a foul ball.
Two from Newton. Bennett fouls that one again. Bennett hitting .345 on the season, a 457 on base percentage rather. 26 RBI, 2 home runs. A lot of family members in attendance today for Kendall Bennett. One of the 8 seniors who was honored today. One of the 3 that decided to come back. Last year was supposed to be your senior year. Came back for one more. That one hit to third, and the throw not in time. And a base hit for Kendall Bennett. Ashton Fielding, a new batter. Had a sac fly that scored the first run of the game. One of the other seniors.
Newton with the pitch.
That one ripped hard down the third base line, just foul.
Because of that being called a foul, they'll make that a 0-1 count now.
Yeah, if that had been fair, and I think Ashton may still be running right now. Bennett's at least at third, Fielding's at least at second.
Oh, yeah.
Great hit if she can straighten it out just a little bit more. That one grounded right at the third baseman. 5-4, can't turn the 3 for the double play, but they get the lead runner.
Sarah Ammons up to bat.
Ammons 0 for 1, struck out on 3 pitches last time up. Pops that one center field. That one won't carry out. Rollerson makes the grab, and Fielding will retreat.
Now number 21, Katie Jolie up to bat. Newton. And here's the pitch. Up
One
your
misses.
ball.
1 for 1 with the single to left is Katie Jolie. The delivery. Misses there, 2-0. Newton fires. That one rocketed down the left field line high, but it will be foul. She put a charge into that one.
Yeah, most definitely. That was out of here.
Again, like if you've done zero scouting whatsoever, you would not think that Katie Jolie has just an unreal amount of power to her. But she does. She's got a 495 on base percentage, 395 average. There are very few lightly hit balls by her. That one popped straight up in the air. Burkhalter gets under, makes the grab, retires the side. We're through 3 here at Wynn Field. Faulkner leading 3-0. Top of the 4th here at Wynn Field.
First pitch, a strike.
Ground ball. Beasley can't field it. And that'll be an E1. Carmen Phillips reaches on the air. That's the 4th today. Swung on and missed. Phillips will take off for second. A really good throw, but just a great jump from Phillips. And she's there safely with the stolen base.
Oh, 1 count right now.
That one popped into foul territory.
Usually my friends and I, we used to watch, softball or baseball, and we see it near us, we call that, just say souvenir.
Oh, yeah. Well, not the NAIA. We need that. But the budgets are a little tight. That one hit back up the middle. Phillips rounding third. Burbage's throw on the line, but not in time. And the RBI single for Logan Blizzard brings Middle Georgia within 2.
Number 15, Maggie Burkhalter, complete.
Burkhalter 0 for 1 on the day.
Here's the pitch.
Misses outside. She's hitting .263, 14 RBI, 2 home runs, a .317 on base percentage. That one popped foul.
Make that a 1-1 count now.
So Carmen Phillips will go down as an unearned run. No matter what, she reached via Jerry Beasley's error, and it's another one of the weird idiosyncrasies of baseball and softball stats. A pitching error doesn't hurt the pitcher's ERA, or an error doesn't hurt the pitcher's ERA, even if it's committed, or an error committed by the pitcher does not hurt the pitcher's ERA. It's a little weird, but I mean, the ERA is measured more of the pitcher's pitching ability and not necessarily the fielding. So that the reasoning behind that. Swung on and missed, and Burkhalter goes down swinging. I believe that's the first strikeout of the day for Beasley. It is. Got the 4-hole hitter and first baseman, and I'll bring up the 5-hole hitter and shortstop.
Nadia Sloan. First pitch will be a strike.
Sloan from Hawkinsville, Georgia.
Here's the pitch.
That one hit foul hard.
Have a 0-2 count now. 1 out. Here's the pitch.
Runner goes, the throw not in time. Blizzard will take second.
The count now 1-2. Here's the pitch.
That one grounded to Bennett. From a knee, makes the throw. That's a tough throw to make from a knee, one that if Patrick Mahomes makes it, it's on SportsCenter for months. You never hear the end of it. Just another average day for KB.
Here's the pitch.
One miss is low. Rollerson. Beasley fires. That one fouled back. Big game. Big games all around the SSAC today. One of special interest, I believe for both teams involved, will be the William Carey Blue Mountain doubleheader. Those two about to get underway from Hattiesburg.
Count now 2-1.
That one hit hard foul.
And with that foul, I make it 2-2. 2 outs.
A big day in Hattiesburg, too, as the William Carey Lady Crusaders hosting, I believe, Cumberland in the NAIA Women's Soccer Opening Round. Congratulations to the Middle Georgia State Knights on a fantastic season, reaching the NAIA Opening Round for the first time in program history this weekend. And unfortunately unable to advance out of the first round, but man, what a great run. Got a really good team there. Congratulations to Vinny Gill and all them. swung on and missed from Rawlerson as Beasley gets the out. And we head to the bottom of the fourth, 3-1 here at Winfield.
Now at bat number 11, Colby Adams. Newton. Ball out to midfield. That will go down as a single. Now at bat number 24, Madison McGee. Newton. Bunt. It'll be called a foul there. Not enough on that one. Here we go again. Newton. Bunt. Another one, not enough on that one. That'll make the count 0-2. Newton. Pretty good hit there, and there's looks to be one out. Tried to go for a double play, couldn't get there. Brianna Cagle coming up to bat now. Hit far left, I believe, be a foul. Newton. Pitch for a ball, count now 1-1 with one out. Cagle looking to get something going here. Pitch will now make it a 1-2 count. Newton. Get it right up the middle. Advance one runner. That'll be a single. One on first, one on second now. Shelby Burbridge up at bat now.
Two on for Burbage. As she digs in, she's 1 for 2 at the stolen base.
Newton.
That one popped up into left field. Phillips gets there, makes the grab.
That'll be 2 away. Now up to bat Taylor Eddy.
Eddy 1 for 2.
First pitch will be a ball. 1-0 count now, 2 away.
Newton. Pitch number 57, a strike for her.
I'll make the count now 1-1. Pitched on for a ball. That make it a 2-1 count now. 2 away. Here's the pitch. Pitched on for a ball. That make that now a 3-1 count.
McKee on second. Cagle at first. That one in the dirt, and bases will be loaded for Kendall Bennett. Bases loaded, a situation that Faulkner did not have very much success in yesterday. Would love to find that success right now. Two-run ball game.
First pitch thrown for a strike.
And 2 outs.
0-1 count right now.
Bennett hits that one into center field. Rollerson gets there, makes the grab. And Faulkner leaves bases loaded in the bottom of the 4th. We head to the 5th. Faulkner leading 3-1.
First pitch, thrown for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Second pitch, we thrown for a ball. Beasley.
Brooke Ayo swings over that one.
1-2 count now.
56 pitches for Jerry Beasley. No earned runs. Swung on and missed, and retires Ayo, the second strikeout of the afternoon for the senior on her senior day here.
Now I have Lauren Heath up the bat. Beasley. First pitch thrown as a strike. 0-1 count, 1 away.
Heath had a fielder's choice in the third inning. The 8-hole hitter. That one popped foul.
Pop foul, I make the count 0-2 count now. Beasley.
Ground ball to Bennett. She'll get the out. They're 2 down now on the top of the 5th. Middle Georgia needing 2 runs. They have 7 outs remaining to find them. Sindel Waters.
Up to Beasley. First pitch thrown as a strike. 0-1 count, 2 away. Next pitch thrown, that's a strike also. 0-2 count.
Waters flew out to right in the third.
Beasley.
Pops that one to Bennett, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing for the Knights as they go 1-2-3 in the 5th. We head to the bottom half of the inning here at Winfield. Faulkner leading 3-1. Ashton Fielding to lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Lady Eagles. They try to add a couple insurance runs here.
Newton. First pitch thrown for a strike. 0-1 count now.
Watches that one for a ball. 1-1. fielding another one of those seniors honored. She's hitting 400 with on base of 450 on the season.
Newton.
Ground ball, second base, Blizzard fields, throws, and gets the out.
Tara Ammons up to bat now. Newton.
Popped straight up in the air, Sloan camping underneath it and gets the out. Not the best day at the plate for Tara Ammons in this one. She's faced 5 pitches, struck out and flown out twice.
Now we have Katie Jolie up to bat now. 2 away. The bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Pitch thrown for a strike. 0-1 count now, 2 away.
Lee 1 for 2. She singled in the second inning. Popped out in the third.
Here's the pitch.
One. The third base side of the crowd was upset with the first call. The first base side upset with the second call. So we'll even it out. That one popped up. Could be danger, but Ayo there makes the grab. And in the bottom of the 5th for Faulkner, we head to the 6th. Middle Georgia needing 2 runs. They have 6 outs to find them. You're watching Faulkner Softball on FSN. Top of the lineup for Middle Georgia as they try to claw into this 2-run advantage just outside from Beasley for the first pitch. 2-run Faulkner advantage here.
And Carter's been a close game throughout the innings.
Yeah, there hasn't really been a team that's kind of pulled away. Both teams, Faulkner hitting the ball better, but stranded 6 to Middle Georgia's 2 hits and 2 left on base. And that's the difference between Faulkner just completely blowing this game open and Middle Georgia battling here. That one hit to Cagle. She gets underneath, makes the grab. And the F9 will retire her. Or retire the pitcher, Caroline Newton.
Carmen Phillips up the bat now.
And the left fielder 0 for 2. Reached on an error in the 4th. She's the lone run in this game for Middle Georgia. Trying to find it once more. She reached on a fielding error from Jerry Beasley. I don't think that pitch was exactly what Beasley wanted to do with it, but she got the result. That one popped up. It'll go into foul territory. and nearly require a lot of paperwork for someone here.
Just about.
My goodness, that was very close to hitting a spectator in the head. Be joining Overton Gates on concussion protocol. That one misses high. Overton Gates, our producer today. Shout out to our crew. Deshaun Bullock running both music and PA. Grayson Plunkett on scoreboard. Akil Rivers running camera. Ticket crew of Ashton Britton and Autumn Smith. Beasley just misses wide there.
The count now 2-2 with one away.
And of course, Jacob Hartsfield joining myself, Carter Moles on call for this one. 2-2 count. Beasley delivers. Strike three, ringer up. And Phillips goes down looking. 2 away for Faulkner in the top of the 6th. We'll bring up Logan Blizzard.
Beasley.
That one popped up back over our heads.
Count now 0-1. 2 away.
I think that one landed a few feet behind our tent here, but if it went through the tent and hit me in the head, then you know it's my time. It's my time. That one hit into shallow left. Bennett, almost 2 days in a row with the diving effort to rob a base hit, but Blizzard able to drop that one down and extend the inning with 2 outs for the base hit.
Maggie Burkhalter to bat. Beasley. Thrown just outside for a ball. Beasley.
That one popped foul. Burkhalter 0 for 2. The ground out and the strikeout.
Count now 1-1 with 2 away.
Burkhalter hitting 260, 313 on base percentage. Hits that one right at Bennett.
That retires the side.
And we head to the bottom of the 6th. Faulkner leading 3-1, trying out a couple more runs. And assured that this will be the last time that they bat in game 1.
Coming up to bat now, Colby Adams. Newton on the mound.
Yeah, Colby Adams, the first batter, and then Newton will face in the bottom of the 6th.
First pitch on strike.
Adams 1 for 2, singled her last time up. pitch. Ground ball to Waters. And the throw a little high, but down enough for Burkhalter to make the grab. And that will send Adams back to the dugout. McKee 0 for 2 on the day. Initially, back in the second inning, I'd ruled that one a hit and an error, but upon further review, ended up ruling that a two-base error. Thought that a good throw would have gotten her out after watching the film a couple times. She came around to score in the second. Strike thrown there to Maddie McKee. Newton 73 pitches so far.
Count now 1-1, one away. The pitch.
Rolls through.
Makes that now a 2-1 count.
Newton, that one hit up the middle to Blizzard. Blizzard able to make the play. And that will bring up Brianna Cagle with 2 outs. Cagle 2 for 2, 2 ribbies and a run.
Brianna Cagle up the bat now.
That one right past Blizzard. And she'll be aboard.
Shelby Burbage up the bat. Newton. First pitch thrown a strike. Count now 0-1, 2 away.
Grounded third base, Waters throws, gets the out, and we head to the 7th. 3-1, the Faulkner advantage. Jerry Beasley will look to close the door on the complete game, presumably, when we return here on the Faulkner Sports Network.
Nadia Sloan up to bat. First pitch thrown, strike.
Sloan 0 for 2. The ground out and a fly out. Brings her batting average down to 179. That one fouled. Sloan, the shortstop in this one.
Count now 0-2.
The 0-2 pitch misses high from Beasley.
Make that a 1-2 count now.
Faulkner seeking an important conference win. All these wins so crucial at this point. McKee fields, gets the out. And Nadia Sloan will head back to the dugout. The Knights need 2 runs with 2 outs to find them. Emma Rollerson up to bat. Beasley throws. Just misses there. I'm not exactly sure where. Probably a little bit high. Looked to be a good pitch, though. Just misses there. Beasley getting a little frustrated. Thought she should be, or she thinks she should be 0-2 and facing 2-0 to Rollerson. Strike thrown there.
Count now 2-1. 1 away.
Rollerson hitting .244, .293 on base percentage. Beasley just misses there. A little prolonged look back behind the plate for her. She feels like possibly the zone being squeezed a little bit on her. That one popped back, foul. Full count. Full count, 1 out. Beasley fires. That one hit well into center field. That one's back at the wall is Burbage. Shelby Burbage makes the grab against the wall.
What a play.
Saving a potential double, if not a triple, and getting the second out. What a grab from Shelby Burbage. That'll bring up the right fielder, Brooke Ayo. First pitch strike. Next one just misses.
1-1 count, 2 away.
Ground ball to Bennett from both knees, makes the throw, and the scoop from fielding ends the game. Faulkner takes a 3-1 win in game 1. We'll be back in game 2 for game 2 in about 30 minutes or so. We'll be on a different stream. We're going to try and fix some audio issues on our end. There's been a little bit of just like this humming that's been coming through. Heard it's been better on the broadcast. It's still coming through on our headsets. We're going to try and fix it. We'll be on a new stream in about 30 minutes for Game 2. Game 1 goes to Faulkner, a 3-1 win. Jerry Beasley goes the distance and gets the win. We'll have some final stats as we look at that one in a few minutes. This has been Jacob Hartsfield and Carter Moles. Hope you'll be back for Game 2 here on the Faulkner Sports Network. back underway here at Winfield. Hope that the audio sounds a little bit better for y'all. If not, we did everything we could in between these two games, trying to get that little buzzing sound out of here. For the Lady Eagles, just 2 changes, excluding the pitcher, as we start this one with a ball. Caitlin Ennis in the circle for the Lady Eagles. Ennis enters with a 2.39 ERA, a 4-3 record. That one inside. 9 games pitched, 7 complete games, 2 shutouts, and a save with a 38 innings of work, 31 hits allowed, 13 earned runs, and 44 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 233 on her. That one ripped foul by Caroline Newton. Newton, the designated player for Middle Georgia in this one. She will not be in the field as of now. We'll get you more information about the pitchers, or the pitcher for Middle Georgia. Just one change for the Knights. Other than that is Barrett Howell will be playing left field. Ennis just misses there. Carter Moles alongside Jacob Hartsfield again for game 2 of this one.
The count now is 3-1. Ennis
Swung on and missed. Newton with a really good hack on that one. Full count. The appeal, she did not go. And Caroline Newton draws a leadoff walk. Ennis wanted the check swing there, but wasn't going to get it. Carmen Phillips up to bat now. Phillips pulls back. Last home conference game for the Lady Eagles this season. Swung on and missed.
count now is 1-1.
Lady Eagles now at 25-10 following the win. That bunt down. Fielding tosses back and won't get it. And Newton will advance on the throw.
Logan Blizzard up to bat. Ennis. First pitch thrown, called a ball. Ennis. Second pitch thrown, called a strike. Count now 1-1. None away. Here's the pitch. Went for a bunt attempt, not enough on that one. Count now be 1-2.
1-2 to Logan Blizzard. She squares around a bunt. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. Pulls back and swings on that one. A little bit of trouble early here for Caitlin Ennis. Trying to find a way out of it. Just outside, 2-2. Two. Ennis. Fires. Misses there. Full count again. Blizzard was 2 for 3 in game one with an RBI. And bases are loaded for Burkhalter. Jordan Boyd out there to talk to Ennis and try and settle her back in a little bit. And discuss the strategy to go after Burkhalter. Burkhalter 0 for 3, but she'll be hungry for her first hit. Hitting .256 on the season, 14 RBI and 2 home runs, with .310 on base percentage. So statistically, there's a 31% chance Middle Georgia takes the lead here. Ennis trying to prevent that. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Ennis fires. Strike 3 called. And Burkhalter goes down on 3 pitches. I'll bring up Sindel Waters. Waters was 0 for 2 in the first game.
First pitch is a ball. 1-0 count, 1 away.
Waters was a 9-hole hitter last game, moved up in the lineup here. A big opportunity for her right up the middle to Lee. She'll get the easy out at first, but Middle Georgia takes the first advantage of this one. It's Caroline Newton scores after reaching on a walk.
Emma Rollerson up to bat. Ennis. First pitch thrown a strike. 0-1 count, 2 away. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 count, 2 away. Ennis with the opportunity to retire the side.
Rollerson went 0 for 3 in the first game. A great time to find her first hit. That one fouled. pitch misses upstairs. 1-2. Looks like that one was just held on to a little bit too long. The 1-2. Strike 3 called. Ennis rings her up and escapes with just one unearned run in the top of the first after having bases loaded. Not a bad start considering all things for the Lady Eagles. Middle Georgia very happy to get that first run. We head to the bottom of the first. Faulkner trailing 1-0. Sydney Shackelford in the circle for Middle Georgia here in Game 2. Shackelford entering the contest with a 2.95 ERA, a 6-8 overall record, 16 appearances, all of them in starts. 8 times she's gone the distance. 1 shutout, 99.2 innings, or 99 2/3 rather, to be more technical. Surrendered 119 hits, 57 runs, 42 of them earned. 22 walks, 52 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 283 on her. She's down 0-2 early to Burbage. Burbage 1 for 4 with a stolen base in Game 1. Faulkner won that one 3-1. And moved within a half game of William Carey in the standings. William Carey playing Blue Mountain today. That one in Hattiesburg. I haven't seen an update on the stats. I've seen some weather pulling through there. So that one chopped up the middle and a base hit. Really good effort from Blizzard laying out, but nothing she could have done about that one. Would have taken a spectacular grab. So a hit for Shelby Burbage starts things off.
Now bat number 14,
Taylor Eddy up to bat now. Eddy 1 for 2 with a walk in Game 1. That one misses. You can tell how much they're respecting the stealing ability of Burbage. There's everyone crashing. Runner goes, and she will get there to first. Catcher tried to pick her off. And Burbage just took off on her and
Turned on the Jets.
that one bunt down. Shackelford able to get her. Hal went out to discuss what he saw there and can't necessarily disagree with him.
Randall Bennett up to bat now.
Let's see what the meeting here between the umpires garners. And they'll confirm she's out. Looked like the throw had pulled her off of the bag is what Wynn was arguing. And that she had missed the tag, but evidently one of those two things had worked for her. Bennett watches that one by for a strike. Burbage now at third.
The pitch.
Strike called outside edge. The zone feels a little bit wider in game 2 than it did in game 1.
I agree. The pitch.
Grounded up the middle. Shackelford will throw back to first and frees Burbage. And Ashton Fielding going to need to deliver a 2-out hit here. Fielding 0 for 2 in game 1. Watches the first one for a ball. Had an RBI on a sac fly.
The pitch.
That one hits for a strike.
1-1 count, 2 away.
Shackelford. That one ripped up the middle, and it'll get through for a base hit, and Faulkner's tied it up. It's a great hit from Fielding. And Faulkner knots it up with 2. That's her second ribby of the day.
The pitch. Pitch call for a strike there.
Ground ball chopped at Shackelford. Easy work for her. Almost seemed annoyed to have to deal with that one. Light work for Sydney Shackelford. Faulkner gets one back in the bottom half of the first. We head to the second, tied at 1 at Winfield. Brooke Ayo leading off. The top of the second, the right fielder for Middle Georgia State. Ayo hitting .214 on the season and .247 on base percentage. Watches the first pitch ball from Caitlin Ennis.
Oh, they ruled it a strike.
Oh, he called it a strike. It was a later signal, quieter signal than usual. That one hit over the head of Katie Jolie for a base hit. Good hit from Ayo.
Not bad, number 8.
That's her second of the day.
Not coming to bat is Lauren Heath.
Heath went 0 for 2.
The pitch. He ruled as a ball.
The pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1. We're getting bases loaded situation with nobody out. Got to feel pretty good if you're the Lady Eagles to be tied up here in the bottom of the first. 2-1. Swung on and missed.
Make that a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Misses there. Full count again. I believe this is the third time count's been run full.
And here we go with the pitch.
That one popped up into foul territory. And Eddie there to make the grab.
One away.
Not bad, number 22. Barrett Howe.
Barrett Howell, the left fielder, up to bat. That one misses. Howell from Cairo, Georgia, hits that one into right center field. Cagle with the leaping grab.
Not bad, number 3. Caroline Newton.
And 2 down. Ayo still on first as the Knights turn over the lineup. Newton with a really good AB. A draw walk in the first. And score the opening run. She's hitting .367 on the season. A .421 on base. Strike thrown there from Ennis. The 0-1 misses high.
Here's the pitch.
Misses there.
Make that a 2-1 count now. 2 away.
Ennis delivers. And down low, 3-1 the count now. Newton looking for her first hit. Averages are saying that she's due for one. Ennis delivers. Newton fouls.
Full count now.
The pitch. That one popped into foul territory, will be in play just out of reach of fielding. Good effort for her, though. So Newton runs it foul, or runs it full. Be the 14th pitch she's seen from Caitlin Ennis in just the second inning. And the second walk for Newton.
Now back number 2, Carmen Phillips.
Carmen Phillips up the bat now.
0 for 1 with the stolen base. Reached on an error the first time up. That play that Katie Jolie just dropped the ball on a little confusing sequence down the first base line. Phillips swings over that one. Ennis threw the brakes on that pitch.
0-2 count now.
That one hit into center field. And Burbage makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the second, 1-1 here at Winfield. Katie Jolie to lead off the bottom of the second for the Lady Eagles. First pitch is strike thrown to Lee. The second baseman went 1 for 3 in game one. That one ripped hard foul.
That'll make it a 1-2 count now.
That one hit into foul territory, giving chase. Won't get there, though. 3 Knights in pursuit. Hit to second. Phillips makes the throw and gets the out.
Now bat number 17, Erica Mitchell.
Erica Mitchell up to bat. Her first AB of the day.
Pitch was a strike. 0-1 count now.
Grounds that one foul.
The pitch. Appears to have been fouled away. Count still 0-2.
One grounded to the third baseman. Waters throws and gets the out. Actually, they'll go foul ball with it. All righty. That one misses. Not exactly sure where it went foul. I couldn't quite see the line there. That one hit into center field. Rollerson will watch that one bounce down. And Mitchell will be in with a standing double. So Erica Mitchell finds some new life and makes good with it with a stand-up double to deep center.
After that double, they'll bring Jordan Boyd up to the bat. The pitch. Ball thrown low for a ball. The pitch. That one was in there for a strike. 1-1 count now.
.74 the official temperature at first pitch here. One hit foul.
Here's the pitch.
Just misses there to Shackelford.
Makes that a 2-2 count now.
One popped straight up from the first baseman for out number 2.
Now bat number 15, Deanna Cagle.
Brianna Cagle up to bat now. Still have one runner on second. See if she can get something going here.
The best part about this is we get to hear more Crazy Train at Brianna Cagle's walk-up song.
Oh, yeah.
Cagle was 3 for 3 in game one with an RBI and a run. Trying to drive in Erica Mitchell. First pitch, a ball to Cagle. One grounded to second baseman Phillips. She flips over for out number 3. Erica Mitchell gets a double. Faulkner can't do anything with it. We head to the third. 1-1 the score at Winfield. Couldn't exactly see what the situation was. I'm assuming off of the second, after a second viewing of it, I think that the ball had maybe bounced off of the Erica Mitchell's bat while it was still in the batter's box after she dropped it, and that's what brought her back. The umpire called foul. He didn't throw his arms up though, but he verbally said foul when that happened. Not exactly sure beyond that, but in the end, it's a good stat for Erica, but it doesn't help the Lady Eagles in this game right now as they were unable to bring her home.
Number 6, Logan Blizzard.
Logan Blizzard will come up to bat. Blizzard walked her first time up.
First pitch thrown in, it's a ball.
She's 2 for 3 on the day. It's an RBI and a walk now.
Second pitch thrown in, it was a ball also.
(2-0) for Menace. Finds for a strike.
Count now 2-1.
Over at Harrison Field, just across the ditch. Faulkner leading 8-4 over Mobile. Swung on and missed from Blizzard. In baseball, 8-4 the score in the 6th inning. Eagles going for the sweep down there. That one fouled. Lady Eagles trying to go 3-1 on the season. Or on the weekend, rather. And trying to take the season series 4-0 from Middle Georgia. That one hit about the same spot as their earlier hit from AO for a base hit.
Now bat number 15, Maggie Burkhalter.
Maggie Burkhalter. Been a ton of full counts here in the game so far for Ennis. 53 pitches now.
First pitch thrown, ruled as a ball. Here's the pitch.
And hit into left field. That'll drop down. Blizzard rounding second. She'll head for third. And a stand-up double for Maggie Burkhalter. Puts runners on second and third, nobody out. Good hit there from the first baseman.
Now you have Sendell Waters up to bat.
Now Waters grounded out, had an RBI though. The second time she's come up with runners in position. Misses high. Ennis delivers. Waters pops that up foul territory, and Mitchell makes the grab. A big out there for the Lady Eagles.
Now bat number 9, Emma Rollerson.
Rollerson comes up to bat now. She struck out looking her last time up. Oh for 4 on the day.
Here's the pitch.
That one hit right at Bennett. And wisely, everyone holds in place. And really lucky there for the Lady Eagles. Really good defensive work. We'll bring up AO. Brooke AO singled her last time up to right field. A hit in the right here, you would assume would drive in at least one, if not two. Depends on how good of a jump Burkhalter gets. That one misses there. 2-0. Swung on and missed. Actually, she got a piece of it while the ball came through. I think Boyd thought about throwing over the umpire for a second. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go around, not risk anything here. 2-1. That was pitch number 60 from Ennis. She delivers. That one popped up. Bennett gets underneath and gets the out. Runners on second and third, nobody out, and Faulkner comes out unscathed. Really good effort there from the Lady Eagles as we head to the bottom of the third. No score to separate no separation. 1-1 your score. Shelby Burbage ready to go for the bottom of the third. When grounded short, fielded and thrown in time for out number one.
Taylor Eddy up the bat now. Here's the pitch.
And that one hit her. So Eddie was aboard.
Kendall Bennett up the bat now.
Eddie goes, and she's there safely. A strike at the dish, but the stolen base for Eddie, I believe that's number 28 on the season for her. And it is 28 of 28 on the base paths. That one hit foul territory hard.
That will put her at a 0-2 situation with one out.
Grounded out the last time up. That one fouled. One nearly took out, I believe that's Jerry Beasley over at first base coach. Yeah, it is. Does a little bit of it all. Pitches a complete game, then goes and coaches first. Swung on and missed by Bennett. And Bennett goes down swinging. That'll bring up Ashton Fielding.
Now bat number 16, Ashton Fielding.
Takes the first pitch into left field. Eddie rounds, and she'll be in very easily. No challenge on the throw.
You saw her turn on the Jets to get on the home.
My goodness.
Now bat number 18.
Showing off some speed. For the RBI single for Ashton Fielding. There's just a handful of people in the conference who can turn that hit into two bases on the pads. Ground out ends the inning from Ammons. There are very, very few people who could run like that and make it that decisive of a play at the plate. 2-1 the score after 3 here at Winfield. Lauren Heath, 0 for 1 on the day, for the contest, looking for her first hit to lead off the fourth. Heath 0 for 3 on the afternoon. There's Ennis. There's that one a strike. 1-1.
Ennis. We ruled as a ball. Make that a 2-1 count now. Here's the pitch. That pitch be ruled as a strike. Count 2-2 now. There's the pitch. Be ruled as a ball. A full count now. The pitch. Grounded over to left field. And that'll be a single. Now at bat number 22, Barrett Howell. And it's getting ready to throw. First pitch rules a ball. Here comes the pitch. Bunted, but not enough, and that'll be ruled as a foul. Count now 1-1. Got a runner on first, and here's the pitch. Pitch be ruled as a strike, 1-2. Ennis. Ball hitting the foul territory. Ennis. Ball once again hitting the foul territory. On the 1-2 count, here comes the pitch. Make that a 2-2 count now. On the 2-2 count now, here comes the pitch. In the foul territory around. Around spectators. Luckily it hit no one.
Quite the battle here for Barrett Howell. One misses outside.
Make that a full count now.
75 pitches now. To center field. Burbage gets there and makes the grab. And we'll hold Roberts at first.
Number 3, Caroline Newton.
Newton coming back up to bat.
Turn over the lineup. Newton has walked twice, and I believe she's faced a total of 14 pitches already. From Ennis. So Ennis has about emptied the arsenal. Runner goes. The throw is in time. And
Way. Coming up to bat now, Jordan Boyd.
Now bat number 9, Jordan Boyd.
Count now is 1-1. 2 away. Count now is 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Strike 3 swinging. And we head to the top of the 5th. 2-1, Faulkner still leading.
Oh, 1 away. Ball hit out to the right, just fouled. 0-2 count.
Yeah, again, our apologies for that error there. Again, the Wi-Fi just completely gave out on us as Rallerson re-enters the contest to run. Swung on and missed by Ao, and she'll go down swinging. 2 down for Faulkner. So what we had missed was Riley Edge lacing one down the right field line, scoring the go-ahead run. It's 3-2 now. Really good at bat for Riley Edge. Again, our apologies for that one not going over air. It was a really good hit and the biggest moment in the game so far. But, you know, Faulkner Internet is going to Faulkner Internet. Thing has cost me many a controller playing FIFA. You go 3-0 up on someone in the 30th minute, and all of a sudden it crashes. You get a loss. Oh my goodness! Like, you just got to turn off the console. You got to turn off the console and meditate. Spend a little bit of time in prayer, and then hit that front row on Sunday morning. You know what it is. 2-1 the count to Lauren Heath. 1-2. Or 1-2 on the season, or on the game. I'm everywhere right now. I singled her last time up. Swung on and missed by Heath. 2-2.
I can only imagine your frustration from the internet going out on you in that FIFA game.
Man, you have no idea. It was just the second and third RBIs for the pinch hitter, Riley Edge. As Lauren Heath goes down swinging, we go to the bottom of the fifth. Middle Georgia now with the lead, 3-2 after 4.5 at Winfield.
Brianna Cagle up the bat now. Here at the bottom of the fifth. The pitch. Fouled way back.
Cagle 0 for 1. The ground out in the second. 9-1-2 due up for Faulkner. Shackelford misses that pitch. Just 52 pitches so far. Or actually, she found the zone there. Thought it was a little off the plate. That one chopped foul. I think Cagle just trying to stay alive, and that one will just stay in play. My goodness. The unintentional infield single for Brianna Cagle, but he'll take him any way he can get him at this stage of the game, down 1 run.
Shelby Burbridge up at bat. First pitch thrown for a ball. Here's the pitch.
Ground ball to Shackelford. She takes the out at first and will advance Cagle to second. Tying her run 120 feet away.
Now bat number 14, Taylor Eddy.
Taylor Eddy coming up to bat now.
That one ripped hard. What a stop by Blizzard, but no play. So the single for Taylor Eddy. Cagle will stay at second. With one out, Kendall Bennett up to bat. Interesting decision here for head coach Hal Wynn. Do you try the sacrifice now, or do you swing away with Bennett, Fielding, and Ammons in the lineup, or in your order right now? One misses outside to Bennett. Looks like Bennett will be swinging away here. With no outs, it's the easy decision. With one out, it gets a little challenge. And that one up the middle, Blizzard gets to it. And they'll get one out. Runners on the corners now. 6-4 retires.
Now bat number 16, Ashton Fielding.
If they get a good hit here, they'll give them a run.
Yeah. Retires Eddy.
Now Ashton Fielding up at bat. Comes the pitch.
That one hit down the first base line, foul. Big moment in this game for Faulkner. Tying run 60 feet away. And a girl is 2 for 2 RBI. That one hit down the first base line, foul. At the plate. Big moment for Faulkner, now staring down 0-2. A base hit to the outfield will score Cagle. That one hit well. That one's back, and it is off the wall. Bennett rounding third. She'll be coming home. The throw will not happen. And a bases clearing double puts Faulkner into the lead.
That was a great hit.
I thought that one was for sure out of here, but you'll take the bases clearing double anytime you can to take a 4-3 lead.
Sarah Ammons up at bat. The pitch. Thrown low for a ball. 1-0 count now, 2 away. The pitch.
That one in the dirt to Ammons. She's 0 for 2 in this contest. 0 for 5 on the day after a 4 for 4 in game 1 yesterday. Has cooled off a little bit. Be a really good time for her to be able to find that bat once more. 2-1. That one grounded second base. Phillips scoops and throws and gets the out. Ashton Fielding's bases clearing double scores 2. And Faulkner takes a 4-3 lead into the 6th. 9-1-2 for Middle Georgia. Due up in the top of the 6th. They led by 1 going into the 5th. And Faulkner answered back with 2 of their own.
First pitch we ruled as a strike. Here comes the pitch.
Grounded short. And the throw in time. Bennett with another good display of her arm strength there.
Number 3, Caroline Newton.
Newton up the bat now.
Turn over the lineup to Caroline Newton, who, despite being over on the day, it's because she hadn't had any at-bats. She's walked all 3 times she's been up. The run and a stolen base. Pitch number 109 for Ennis. Misses. Fouled back by Newton. Newton was tabbed with the loss in game 1.
The pitch. Right there.
Misses. 3-1. A 3-1, 1 out, no runners on. And Newton walks for the 4th time today.
Now bat number 2, Tony Phillips.
And I wonder what the nature of this conversation is. Wynn will talk to Caitlin Ennis and we'll go to the bullpen, bring in Juliana Thames to try and close this thing out. Caitlin Ennis, 112 pitches, leaves a runner on. Juliana Thames tasked with closing this game out. We'll be back in just a few moments after she gets done warming up here on Faulkner Sports Network. Thames in the circle for Faulkner. Just twice in recorded history in SSAC softball has a batter been walked more times than Caroline Newton in this one. 5 is the SSAC record. That one popped back foul.
0-2 count now. 1 away.
Thames has a 2.59 ERA, 5 wins, 2 losses. Their 10 appearances, 6 starts, 46 innings of work. That one hit past the third baseman. And a base knock for Carmen Phillips.
Now bat number 6, Logan Blizzard.
I'll bring up Logan Blizzard, who has been stellar today. Blizzard 4 for 5. The run, an RBI, and a walk.
Swung on and missed for a strike 1.
Two for 2 in this contest. Single down the left field line and single to right center. That one fouled.
Make that 0-2 count now. 1 away.
Thames delivers. That one grounded. Thames fields. Effectively a sac bunt, but won't go down as such.
Now bat number 15,
It was a ground out.
Berghofer.
Advancing the runners with 2 outs. And the cleanup hitter, Maggie Burkhalter. Burkhalter 1 for 3 with 2 walks. Or with a double, rather. It's just 1 B there, not 2. Thames delivers. That one popped foul. Top of the 6th, the 1-run ball game. Potential go-ahead run at second, tying run at third. Burkhalter trying to bring him around. Thames gets the outside edge. 0-2 with 2 outs. Thames delivers. Just misses there. About an inch and a half outside where the last pitch was.
The 1-2 count.
The pitch. That one hit just past Mitchell. 1 run will score if Bennett can't make the throw, and she can't. That one sails wide, and Middle Georgia takes the lead.
This has been a back and forth affair here, this game. A seesaw affair, if you will.
Cynthia Waters.
I'll send the Waters up to bat.
I'll bring Waters to the plate. Middle Georgia now leading 5-4. Misses high. That one hit well into left field. That one will drop. Burkhalter will stay.
Now bat number 9, Emma Robertson.
Coming up to bat now, Emma Rollerson.
the double to left center field. Runners on second and third, 2 outs once again. And the Knights knocking on the door, trying to add to their lead. A back and forth finish here. One foul back. Emma Rollerson. She's 0 for 2. Was pinch hit for by Edge last inning. That one swung on and missed. And the drop third strike. Throw down will get her. So after 5.5, Middle Georgia takes a 5-4 lead thanks to an error from the Faulkner defense. And we head to the bottom of the 6th, Faulkner needing a run.
Katie Jolie up the bat now.
Katie Jolie 0 for 2 on the day. Faulkner in need of a run with 6 outs. That one hit well to third base. Be fielded by Waters, and the throw is in time.
Now bat number 17, Erica Mitchell.
Erica Mitchell up the bat now.
Shackelford delivers.
That'll be called a strike.
That'll be just this will be the 70th pitch for her compared to 126 between the two for Faulkner so far.
Ball thrown outside for a ball. 1-1 count, 1 away.
That one hit well into center field. Rollerson there, though. Right at the center fielder. And Erica Mitchell flies out.
Now bat number 9, Jordan Boyd.
Jordan Boyd up the bat now.
5 pitches, 2 outs for Shackelford. Low to Boyd there. Boyd 0 for 2 with the pop out and a strikeout. Misses inside. That one grounded left side or right side, and Phillips makes the play. And very quickly, very quietly, Faulkner exits the 6th inning. They're down 1, heading into the 7th.
top of the 7th. Brooke Ayo up to bat.
Ayo 1 for 3. She struck out her last time up. Had a single in the second.
Here's the pitch.
That one low.
The pitch.
Strike thrown there. 2-1. Two for 5 on the day. Make it 2 for 6 after the grab from Cagle.
Now bat number 8, Lauren Heath.
Really good effort there and right from Brianna Cagle.
Agreed.
Delivery. First pitch strike from Thames to Lauren Heath. Heath 1 for 3. Her single coming in the 4th. That one low.
Here's the pitch.
That one fouled back.
Count now is 1-2. 1 away.
In an absolute Johnny Holstaff game down at baseball. 4 pitchers for Faulkner, 5 for Mobile so far through nearly 8 innings. It is now 15-8 Faulkner. 6 runs for the Eagles in the bottom of the 8th, and they're still batting. A back and forth game there, a back and forth game here. Should be in for a really exhilarating final 5 outs of this one. That one fouled back once more by Lauren Heath. Thames misses high.
Count now would be 2-2.
That one hit well into left field. It'll bounce off the wall, and she will stay at first. About as long of a single as you can get.
Now bat number 22, Barry Howell.
Barrett Howell up at bat now.
First pitch is strike from Thames. That one in the dirt. Outside to Howell. That one misses inside to Barrett Howell. And barring a double play ball or some sort of weird instance where both come off, and we end the inning, Caroline Newton will come up. She's walked 4 times in the game. Could be looking for walk number 5 to set a conference, or to tie the conference record. That one hit well into center field. Burbage underneath makes the grab. 2 down. Newton been up to the plate 4 times, still is not recorded an at bat, but she's scored twice and swiped a base. Thames delivers. First pitch strike. Looked like that one was a little bit outside though.
Yeah, it kind of did. Umpire called a strike.
That one in the dirt. And Heath will advance.
The pitch.
That one grounded up to Bennett, and she beats out the throw. An infield hit for Caroline Newton, puts runners on the corners.
Carmen Phillips up to bat now.
That one hit into center field. Practically zero movement from Shelby Burbage to get the third out. Faulkner needs a run as we head to the bottom of the 7th. You're watching the Faulkner Sports Network. (9-1-2) due up for Faulkner. As they try to knot this game up, they need a run. Sydney Shackelford trying to close the door on him. That ground ball right to Phillips. She'll fire over. 1 pitch, 1 out for Middle Georgia. Shelby Burbage will come up to the plate. She's 1 for 3 with a run and a stolen base. Now to the top of your lineup. You like where you are from a batting order standpoint. That one grounded right back up the middle. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Sydney Shackelford. Faulkner down to its last out.
Now bat number 14, Taylor Addy.
Eddie singled her last time up. Shackelford throws that one just outside. (1-1) the count now. Eddie's been aboard twice. That one hit right back up the middle, and Faulkner's got a base runner. We'll bring up Kendall Bennett to bat. Bennett watches the first pitch just miss. That one looked like it had hit the plate to me. One. Eddie goes, and that one gets past. Good cover defense from Ralston there. So a strike at the plate, but the tying run in scoring position. Jake Eddy nearly had to buy a new face for his wife on the throw. As Eddie took her 29th base of the season, 29 attempts. 1-1, the count to Bennett. Shackelford, that one hit up the middle. Phillips Fields' throw is in time, and Middle Georgia takes a 5-4 win in Game 2. Scoring two in the sixth to flip a one-run deficit to a one-run lead that they'd hold on to. Jacob, final thoughts on the game?
You know, like in the first game of this doubleheader, it was basically kind of like the same thing. I mean, it was a back-and-forth affair. Faulkner was victorious in the first game, but, you know, Middle Georgia came out here in the second game, just tried to take that same momentum that Faulkner had, and they took the W today in the second game.
Yeah, really good effort from the Knights, and when you think that they stranded 12 runners as well, really good outing for them. Faulkner just unable to find the timely hits. Again, they had 8 in the contest, but walks, a couple untimely errors as well, end up costing Faulkner this one. We'll be back here Tuesday for the home finale against Judson College. Stay tuned to FaulknerEagles.com for the first pitch time of that, because I honestly can't remember it right now. For all of us at FSN, for Jacob Hartsfield, for myself, Carter Moles, we appreciate you for spending some of your time of your Saturday with us here, watching a little bit of SSAC softball. Faulkner Middle Georgia split the day, a 3-1 Faulkner win followed by a 5-4 Middle Georgia win. Until next time, God bless and go Eagles.